the ideal private lender wants to place their money and just have it carry on indefinitely, kind of like a retirement account, essentially. In the beginning, and I still recommend this as the simplest, easiest way, is you want to secure the property with a mortgage recorded with the county. I'm in Ohio, so we're a mortgage state, and so we have a note that lays out the loan and how it'll be repaid. We have a mortgage that is recorded on the county and secures that loan with the property. Your state might have slightly different paperwork, but it's the same concept. That and your lenders, you should offer first mortgages to your lenders. And that's going to be the easiest, simplest way, unless it's a really small amount of money. You could do a second mortgage, but to keep things simple, use a mortgage and first mortgage. So one thing I figured out as I was working with a lot of different private lenders was some of my assumptions were wrong, right? I thought in the early days that they wanted paid a higher return, or that I would have to increase the return I offered for them to keep lending me money. And so I started out at 10%. I don't even know why. It was a good round number, right? And somebody said yes. And then, I was I was having a conversation with this lender, presenting two options, never forget the conversation. And I was trying to incentivize him with this one deal that was at 8% instead of the deal that he was used to at 10%.
Sure.
And he listened to the two and he said, 10% sounds risky. Let's just do 8. And you thought, oh, okay. So this is a very astute, a very well-off guy. But when he compares investments, the return is a measurement of the risk, right? Like a dividend. If a company is going to offer a 10% dividend on their stock, that's insanity, right?
Right.
Offered him 8, right? We closed the loan at 8. The next meeting I had, I offered 7 and then 6 and just kept raising more money. And so now we do 6%. And interestingly as well, I thought lenders wanted paid back, right? Which seems obvious, but one of those early lenders, I decided I was going to do a flip, got a loan from him for the purchase and rehab. It didn't work. I forget what happened. I was holding on to the property too long, decided to keep it as a rental. And I refinanced it and paid him off. And he was kind of annoyed. Like, I thought I was doing the right thing. Like, this is so great. I'm giving you all this money back. Right. And it was like, well, really, I just like the monthly payments. When's the next investment available? And well, okay, lesson learned, right?
Sure.
The ideal private lender wants to place their money and just have it carry on indefinitely.
Sure.
Kind of like a retirement account, essentially. And so after that, we started switching to interest-only loans. And so currently we do 6% interest only for 10 years, and then we'll extend it if they want to extend it.